I do. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Wow. I was, yeah. That was a very nice thing. That was a great day. You guys are the, yeah. I have not taken a tour yet. Where are you at? That's good.
She's very good. They actually make it good.
Down there. I can see him doing this. Oh, I can see him doing that. I'm gonna watch it now. I'm gonna watch it. Good. Go. They're doing it there. Later in the day, let me know if you ever need any help. So I'm going to watch the video. It's very cool. Good. Is this your first time to work? So you know it better than my dad. Thank you very much for the help. Yeah. I'm happy I met you today. You look like it's important to know.
Hey everybody, Christy Barker here. I'm a little late to the party here for commentary. It's a family affair, of course, and we've got V, John, and LJ all on different courts, so I was over watching them. And of course had to come watch Alix. So Alix and Monica are coming off of center court. This is their 5th match of the day, and they are 3-1. They just had a 3-game match against, hey Steve, against Vivian David and Corinne Carr, and it went to 3 games. They came out really hot in the first game and the second game. The second game was really close, and then they lost in the third. So they are coming off that loss, but of course they're playing phenomenally today, and they need to be really proud of what they're doing. So this is a loser bracket match. This is 1 game to 15, and they're playing Lee Whitwell and Michelle Esquivel. Of course, 2 well-known and strong players. I agree, Steve, this is a solid run. Team Gamma is getting a lot of press today for how well Alix and Monica are doing. This is a great showing for them. And I apologize because I was watching other members of the Truong family. I don't know the score since I'm arriving a little late. The ball is out. Let me see if I can hear the score. Two, 3-1. So we are actually just getting started. I didn't miss too much. 2-3-1. Wow, great setup by Lee. She went to the middle, and then Alix was backhand there. So we've got the ball. Alix should be serving. It should be 2-3-2. Of course, Monica is a lefty, Alix is a righty, so they've had their forehands in the middle for majority of the day. Every now and then they decided to unwind that stack and play straight up, but for the most part they've been keeping their forehands in the middle, and it's working obviously very well for them to have this much success today. All right, Michelle serving to Monica, 3-2-1. All right, they get another go at it. That's 1 hold. Let's see if they can do another. Alix has such a nice cross-court dink. You can kind of see it curving. Ooh, that's a great speed up. Monica wasn't able to do anything with that, kind of caught her off guard right at the body. It's a great play. So I'm just looking at the bracket. It looks like Michelle Esquivel and Lee Whitwell, this is their 3rd match in the losers bracket. So they have been battling back. Their most recent win, or the win that got them here, was against Irina Tereshchenko and Georgia Johnson. They actually walked away 16-14, the victors of that match. I bet that was a great match to see. Wow, great drive by Michelle. Monica and Alix are trying to look for an answer here. I'm curious if they're going to do a timeout here soon. 6-2-2. Hey Ben, hey V. It's good to see you guys. It's Christy Barker here. All right. Seven, 2-2. It's like Alix was trying to get herself fired up there. She said, come on, let's go. And unfortunately, they don't get the side out there. So they are walking to the other side. At the turn, it's 8-2-2. Lee Whitwell and Michelle Esquivel are up, and they're playing really strong. They're placing the ball well. They've got some momentum. They definitely seem to be putting some pace on the ball that Alix and Monica don't really have an answer for right now. Looks like they aren't really talking to each other right now. They're not, oh, there they go. They're looking to strategize a little bit right here, I'm sure, to try to figure out how they can slow this down and tip the scales in their favor. It's been done before. This turn does a lot in the game of pickleball. Everybody who has been there, of course, knows. Different side, different wind, different sun. So we'll see what they can do here. Great speed up by Alix. Wow. Way to keep the pressure on Alix. That really made the difference there. I think the last few points they've played really passively. So this is great that they sped it up there. I think that's the key here. If Lee Whitwell and Michelle Esquivel are bringing pace, I think Alix and Monica need to do the same. Yes, we need momentum. Alix knows that we need momentum. You can tell she's trying to pump herself up with every piece of positivity we're seeing here. So Alix has the ball. She is serving to Michelle Esquivel. It's 2-8-2. That was kind of a generous call. It looked like it was going to hit the back line there, but the pickleball gods worked it out. Alix and Monica get a point, and that is maybe the momentum switch we needed there. 3-8-2. Alix serving to Lee. Just a little bit of a speed up from Monica there. I thought we had an answer there. So I think that's going to be the key here with Michelle and Lee, who clearly seem to be coming out firing on all cylinders. Alix and Monica are going to have to match both the pace and the momentum to be able to turn this around. Lee and Michelle probably feel pretty great coming off a win, 16-14. They beat Irina Tereshchenko and Georgia Johnson. Monica and Alix have had a great run themselves today. I mean, it's been phenomenal to watch them play. Again, this is their 5th match of the day. They're 3-1. Last match for them was center court against Corinne Carr and Vivian David, and it was a great match. There it is, Alix. Let's go. That's what she needs. She waited for the right one and pulled the trigger at the right time. Alix and Monica, they both have the strength to be able to put this away pretty powerfully. They just need to execute. Wow. It's a great take by Lee Whitwell. All right. If you need a lesson on resets, here you go.
Yeah, I've been playing non-stop since.
This is going to be a big eruption on either side, whoever wins here. Wow. What?
But I'm also like,
Oh my gosh.
you know, so it's
Wow. Oh my gosh. I got goosebumps from that, guys. That was a great play.
I'm top 10 in all games.
Stellar play from all 4 ladies. That is the next level right here. That's pro pickleball for you. 9-2-2. I'm so sorry, 9-3-2. Way to adjust, Alix. I think that was a right trigger pull, just not a great execution. Yeah, I think she let it drop just a little too far, obviously, and went into the net. Alix immediately calls a timeout. It should be 10-3-2. And this is just 1 game to 15 in the loser's bracket. Lee Whitwell was asking for water. I wanted to offer her my water bottle, but would that be weird if I drank out of it? Would love to make friends with Lee Whitwell. Let's go, ladies. Come on. Those of you who have been there before, you know it only takes 1 point to shift the momentum. All right, Michelle Esquivel puts a little bit too much on that, goes out the back. We've got a side out, which is what our girls need. 3-10-1. Great angle there. Great angle by Michelle. Oh, there's Lee Whitwell's water. She just seems like she'd be a fun person to hang out with on the weekends. Need to make friends with her. All right, Monica's got the ball. We've got 3-10-2, and it looks like Monica and Alix are choosing to stay straight up for this one. Like I said, majority of the day they've been stacking, of course, with Monica being a lefty, but they're choosing to play straight up. I guess they've done that the last couple of points. Ooh, they got lucky on that one. That seemed to be a mishit from Lee, but it's what they needed. 4-10-2, and we are actually doing the reverse stack here. We're gonna keep them with their forehands on the outside. It's like a little bit of miscommunication there. I don't know if there might be another timeout coming.
Yeah, definitely nice to meet you.
I think we just need a reset on the energy right here. Boz, if you get to play with Lee Whitwell, I will be so excited for you. That'll be awesome. I think we've got the count at 11-4-1. Lee's returns and drives are screaming across the net. There is just not much clearance there. She has got that figured out for sure. Wow, great get. Lee said they're gonna make old ladies run. How dare they? It's 12-4-1. Great spot, Alix. All right, I think we need another two-handed rip from her to be able to get her energy up. Daniel, words of affirmation are my love language, so I appreciate that and thank you.
1-0.
Ooh. Yeah. All right, come on, girls. Timeout. I got here late to the party, so I'm not sure if they have another timeout in their back pocket, but now would be the time. Unstacked again. Wow. She said bounce that shit. All right, 14-4-2. Come on, guys. And that is it for the day. Lee Whitwell and Michelle Esquivel take it, and Alix and Monica had a great run. I know they're going to be frustrated with that ending, but great run for the day. That's their fifth game of the day, and they really made a splash, made a name for themselves here with their showing today. So yeah, fantastic run. Lots to be proud of for the day. Team Gamma, a lot of good press for you today. All right, guys. They will be coming back tomorrow, I'm sure, with more live streams. And of course, you can head over to APP on YouTube or Facebook to watch the rest of Women's Pro for the day.